Syndicate. I'm here with Snivix. And let me try to fix this thing here. Fix this now a little bit from last time. Today we're playing Space Haven. Back to playing Space Haven again. And we're starting a new round because I made a few modifications. And by a few, I mean one. I made one modification. But I also realized I had made a mistake last time. So this kind of goes hand in hand with fixing that mistake. So the one modification I'm... Oh, what happened to hope? Okay. Let's go Voyager. Yeah. So the change that I made... Okay, well, first of all, the mistake that I made was that I did not immediately start off by building a tiny ship, abandoning the mid-sized ship, and then going back to get the larger three-sized ship. So I have to fix that. But the second mistake I made was that, well, not mistake, the modification I made is that our toilets now require 5 dumps instead of 10 dumps. So we should get some more fertilizer now, and a little bit more stable water. And what was the other thing? I think there was something else that came from dumps. Fertilizer, water, and, no, it was biomatter, which then got converted into water and fertilizer and all that other stuff. So yeah, dumps are now better. It's very important that we have good dumps. It's very, very important that we have good dumps. I'm also going to make some other modifications to this. Because last time, food was always an issue. Food is always an issue. Food is literally an issue every damn time. And I'm damn tired of that. Let's get a little less water, so we don't need as much. Get some more ice. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted more food. Yeah, so we wanted a little bit more food. And the other thing we're going to be doing is... I was looking at algae as being a solution for food. It is a okay solution for food. It's not the greatest solution, but it's okay. And so you should actually get it. Let's see, I want derelicts to be very, 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 very high. Can we get it very, very, very high? Probably not. Common derelict ships. Very common. You know, claimable ships actually not that much, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Is there any other technology that I need? That is a good question to ask. Do I have the wallet collector? Yes, I do. That's similar. Chemical refinery, I realized I need, but that's a whole nother thing. Do I actually have all the main things that I want? CO2 producer. We do not have that. We should have that. It's kind of a needed, almost a needed thing. Really. I was kind of the only thing. Fibers, botany. I have botany. Fibers. Alright, well, hopefully that was the only thing that was, like, really, really necessary. That we kept on missing. I hope. Composter's there, botany's there. Yeah, I think that was it. Let's assume that was it. Asteroid rolls. Well, just everything is kind of common and medium. So derelicts are in. The derelicts are in. Alright, let's try Actually, I know what I wanted to edit. I don't need as many of these. Let's reduce that down to like 7. And that can go down to like 6, 5. Now reduce that down to 5 as well. And with that, give me like 5 carbon. There's carbon. There's no carbon on here? There's gotta be a carbon on here somewhere. That is carbon. I just need like 5 carbon to start that stupid machine. Even this we can get a little bit less. Tech block, space food, infrastructure block. Is that something that I would like to have less of? Not really. No, I should keep that. That was actually a good number to have. Have some more space food. Right, then we have crappy people. Like a nurse who's not a good nurse. Does have the blue shirt going on though, so, and smart. Smart and a blue shirt. But yeah, not good for nursing. Supposed to be a nurse. Psychopath fighter pilot. Sounds like a win, except he does not have good gunning skills. Oh, there's a good gunner. Antisocial. Material mover. For some reason, expert of guns. Industry and construction as well. You know, we're gonna keep you. Actually, the antisocial is not usually a good thing for these people. Geologist, iron-willed. Hey. Talkative cook. Good for botany. Yeah, you know what? Good for botany. Mining and research can do literally every single task. You. Gonna make an excellent botanist. Clinton the cook. Suicidal pass. Smart florist. Hey, another botany person. Good for industry as well. Hey, you know what? You're coming on board as well. Which green did I use? I used... Yeah, I got the dark green. Clumsy scientist, pass. Needy geologist, pass. Peace-loving hippie? Frick no. Another peace-loving hippie. A wimp construction worker for some reason. Competent scientist. Who's not good at science. Not really good at anything, really. Oh, we're gonna have to pass. Lazy. Charming. Who's good at gunning? There you go. That is a red shirt if I've ever seen one. Perception. 96% accuracy. You're getting an assault rifle. Yes, you're definitely getting an assault rifle. Alright, we got a smart bartender. Who's good at botany? Don't really need more than 2 botany people. Iron stomach fighter pilot. Who's not good at shooting stuff. Not even good at piloting shooting stuff. Literally not good at anything that a fighter pilot should be good at. Yeah, that's just bad. Iron willed welder. So you got construction and industry. Well, you must just have construction. I guess we could use a new yellow shirt. A talkative airline pilot. Sounds awful. But good at medicine. And not good at shooting stuff. Oh, but good at navigation. As an airline pilot, I would hope that you are good at navigation and won't get lost while flying the plane, or in this case, the spaceship. However, I'm not thrilled about any other skill. Except for maybe the medicine, but still. I think we're going to pass on Clover here. Fast learner, construction, mining and industry. Oh, and gunning. Perception's 5, accuracy 72. That's a tough choice. We're gonna make you an industry person. Since you are coming from a industry background and have construction in industry and mining, in fact, yeah, you're a good yellow. You are a wimp. Fast learner, also in construction. Also good at gunning. That's all you're really good at. Even your industry and mining. Oh, you know what? Your industry and mining are not that bad. You're gonna be a yellow shirt. Congratulations. Wait, what were you? Fast learning. Okay, that's fine. Alien loving teacher. Goddamn hippies. So many hippies. Spacefarer. But a lab tech who's good at nothing. That's unfortunate. Iron-willed nurse who's not good at medicine. One skill point for medicine. You're number 1 on my shit list. Smart lawyer who is good at nothing. Needy lawyer who is needy. A farmer who's not good at farming. And a spacefarer who's good at engineering, but actually not that good at engineering. You know what? You're actually okay for engineering. Yeah, you got mining, you got botany, construction, industry. Yeah, no, you're in. Welcome to the team. Welcome aboard. I have 1 med shirt, right? Yes. I need some medicine people, though. Was anyone good at medicine? None of you are really good at medicine. Okay, well, we're gonna have to watch out for somebody with medicine. And they're definitely gonna have to be good as a gunner, though. That's a problem. Iron stomach. So I need 3 gunners. There's a gunner, minimalist, and a welder. Good at research and construction and botany. Yeah, you know what? We are gonna get you. I'm a little bit worried about that accuracy, though. 72% accuracy. You know what? We'll get him anyways. Next is a police officer of bloodlust, who's a gunner. Good construction as well. 78% accuracy. Not too great. Not bad either. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna keep you around. Your red shirt like... It's the same red shirt? No, it's a different red shirt. What was this one? Yeah. Hey, didn't you have to change that one? He's loving. Nope. Necrophilia. This nurse is a necrophilia. Oh, it's not necrophilia, it's the thing that makes it so they're immune to darkness. Still, not keeping them. Talkative, not a gunner. Neurotic. 60% accuracy? No, we're gonna pass. It's a little bit low. Alright, 66% accuracy, clumsy. No, pass. Another one person who likes being at nighttime. Also, a former nurse who's good at gunning and medicine. And who is going to be rounding out our team. I wish we had more medical people, but that's okay. You both have 1. You have a 1, you have a 0, you have 1, you have 2. It's the one thing we're missing. Is a medical person at level 3, but that's okay. Zoom tight. Oh, bless me again. Right, team. Gonna get them to Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 10 derelicts. And we're not gonna build on this thing. What we're gonna do is ultimately we want to get one of these. But they take up 6 ship points, and we're already at 4 out of 8 because of that little thing. So what we have to do is actually downsize first. It's just a size 2 ship. Build it up, jump out of the system, jump back in, so that this thing is abandoned, and then we can build that lovely size 6 ship. Which I think is what we want to do. I kind of want a size 6 ship. Or we can do 2 size 4s. But I kind of want to try the size 6, because it is new. And improved. It's just too big. Alright. So build a little size 2 ship to begin with. And then we'll have to come back to build that size 6 ship. Yeah, we built it nice and close to the station. Urias. HSS Urias. Urias. Alright, so there's nothing special that we need for this ship. We're just gonna build it straight up. Actually, I don't even know if I need that much space. Let's build that. Where's the remove sketch? Erase sketch. I just need something that's gonna be nice and small. It's gonna have basically nothing on it. Except for some basic life support and an engine or two to get us from point A to point B. And in the meantime, let's set up our schedules. For the crew, as always, we're just going to have a couple of schedules. Let's go get the 2300. Now it's that 6, 7, 8. Free time, free time, free time. And then where's my other green person? 6, 7, 8. Free time. Wait, does that overlap? That does overlap. That's my bad. It's not supposed to overlap. Yet. 12 hours. Yeah, so they don't actually overlap anymore. There you go. Copy. You get him. You get him. Well, that makes things a little bit awkward. I guess what we can do is have 2 red teams. 2 teams of 2, but then I'd rather have my red team all together. Yeah, I'd rather have the red team all together. Let's copy your thing. And we'll make the red team with you. So right now, it's going to be 1 botanist and 2 engineers working that shift, and everyone else will be on the other shift. Night crew! Party on! And, that's what we'll go with. That works, right? Of course it works. I'm just looking at the galaxy here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't randomize the galaxy. Yeah, this is gonna be the exact same galaxy as last time, basically. Just slightly different on the inside of what's actually where. Oh, that gave him 2 planets, actually. Oh, that gave you a lot. You should only have 1 there, which is the same thing as last time. You get 2. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit different. A lot of alien activity. Well, that's not good. Detected by the Military Alliance. Dispute. Military Alliance. And this is all uncontrolled as well. That's just nice, I guess. It is a big area, though. Oh, we're starting really far from the star. That's not good. That could be a problem. What's the efficiency on that thing? 11% efficiency. That's gonna kind of screw me over. So we're not gonna want to stay long in this sector. That's for sure. Because this sector is gonna really suck to be spending a lot of time in. Alright, compost. Just continuously do compost. Recycling. We need all the hull. Really just get everything that you can. Everything that you can get. That's got nothing. My toilets. Now, yep, 5 dumps. 5 dumps each. 11%. That is nothing. That's actually really bad. Oh well. Let's grab the military people. Let's get you guys to grab some guns. It's time to go to war. Whoopsies. Damn it. I hate when I'm trying to use the mouse wheel in this game. Because unfortunately... Oh, I was wrong button. Okay, how do I click on the wrong way? Seriously? Click on him and then click. There we go. Unfortunately, my mouse wheel has a tendency to actually click. And so that kind of screws me over. Oh, there's the other red guy. So they're going to start building that thing, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, yeah, you guys need permission to eat. That might be a good thing. Yeah, you guys can eat everything there is. You're gonna get an assault rifle. Actually, who's the... 73? Yeah, you can have that. You are a 81%. Oops, you can have that. Alright, Orion, 57%. You know what you're getting? You're getting a shotgun. Can't aim, you might as well not aim with style. And you... I believe you're the guy... Oh, you also only have 57%. Okay, well again, if you can't aim, you're gonna have to aim with style. And a shotgun. I thought we had one guy that had like a really high score, but apparently not. I must have misread something somewhere. Oh, I got screwed over. These things happen. Alright. Let's get over here, apparently. Why are they red? Does this have something to do with me taking control of them or something? Seriously, why are you guys getting all upset with me? I know it's technically your sleepy time, but at the same time, you just started. You don't really need a sleepy time. So go grab that table. Oh, slave collar. Yeah, don't get that. There you go. That's done. You can all go enter that craft. Do 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 do. Why are you not in the place? What the fuck is happening here? Jesus. Ah, zoom in. There you go. Wait, why are some people red? I'm not understanding this red business. Oh, maybe they're hungry. Are you guys hungry? Is that a thing? Craving on carbohydrates. Okay, I think they were a little bit hungry. That's why they're all getting all antsy in their pantsy. Dun, 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 dun. Here we are, do 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 do, rock you like a hurricane. Oh, we got a person. Good news, everybody. Oh, that person's dead. It's unfortunate. That's off to a rough start there. First person we find, dead. Another slave collar, that is rough. Ba, 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 ba. Are you low on oxygen already? That's really not cool, man. You know, go get the oxygen. We have time. We should be able to explore 2 more ships. If we have enough oxygen. Your force stay drafted. Oops. Didn't mean to draft you. So you can undraft yourself. $8,000 oxygen, good enough. Get over there. I'd like to explore both these ships very quickly here. God, I love how the person in the front is the one that has to go back. Come on. Here you go. Wait, how is this still not explored? Are you kidding me? Are you basically telling me that that thing over there is not explored? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This area right here. This is the area not explored. That's what you're trying to tell me. Unbelievable. The only way that could have gone better is if there had been bugs over in that area. The entire ship, no bugs. That little section, tons of bugs. That was the only way that could have been better. Oh, this place has some bugs. This has a lot of bugs. Lucky for us, they're all trapped on the other side of this giant chasm that I can, of course, shoot through, no problem, without being thrown back into space. Yeah, look, he's within range. Come on, guys. We'll try to eat him. Is that it? Was there anyone? Oh, good. Yeah, it's great. Go get that thing. Somebody collect it. There you go. Get over here. Don't get eaten by any more bugs. Seriously? Gonna make me go all the way over here? If I get eaten. Alright, ship explored. I believe... Are you guys at the end of your shift? Where was your shift again? Is it customize? No, not customize. Fine, I guess just go into the main thing. No, they still got plenty of hours left over. Let's get over here. Okay. And, I guess we got enough oxygen, we got enough time. Let's go do another ship. It's 5 ships in one go, that's not bad. Hopefully that thing gets finished faster. Engine room is empty. Some stuff over there. I don't think we're gonna have anything else anywhere. There's definitely no bugs on here. I'm gonna be able to get a 6th ship. Go on in. There you go. Looks like we're gonna be able to do one more ship. And then they're gonna need a break. Yep, I know lots of instructions on how to do scavenging, thank you. Well, that's not good. Oh. Okay, well that worked out well. Ish. I don't like this place. Yeah, really not liking this place. Jesus. This place sucks. Alright, go open up that door. Oh, you're fine. Go open up that door. Okay. Oh, there's some bugs coming. There's a couple of them. Good job. Alright, you go get that. Guys, open up that door. Nothing there. Go over here. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna turn them off. Let them go. I mean, they're technically still in work hours, but we're gonna let them go hang out. It's almost at the end. It's almost break time for them. How's this thing doing? This thing is looking like garbage. Yeah, that's great. It's a big giant pile of garbage. Alright, they're on the break time now. So next time we only have to go explore those 4 things. That one's small. Those 3 are... Well, they're big, but this would be small, too. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? I totally forgot to turn you on. If less than 10 water... you know what? If less than 20 water. Should be converting ice into water. Oh, they all have to go to the bathroom at the same time. That's great. Everyone's supposed to be sleeping, but they're all taking a giant dump. Good for them. Oh, look, it does give you water. Water and biomatter. Night crew! Good job. Right, night crew is done. Let's get, oh, what are you still so red? Eat too much and is lonely. Well, that's okay. That is okay. I need you, though. You're already in the miner. I really kind of need to take control of you, but okay. I guess I screwed myself there. Oh, there's a return home button. Okay, you. I'm gonna draft. Get you over here before you go and try to run away. You, Orion. I don't know where you are, but you can draft. Okay, Jet, we need you to return home. Draft. Do. Do do do. I like the name Jet. Alright, Jet. Where are you? Why can't I click on you? There you go. Get over here. I think my one thing that we're gonna do though is, if we don't find any other survivors on these ships, then this is a bust, and we should get the hell out of here and never look back. No, that means we should just be like reset or something. Because even this sector isn't. That means this is like a very not good sector. If there's no survivors anywhere, and it's so bad for the sunshine and lollipops, no rainbows anywhere, then we should get the heck out. And maybe just reset. Come on, take all the stuff. There you go. Bow. Bow na dun. Dun na 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 na. Whoops, don't shoot. Oops. Well, too late. We blew up some chairs. My bad. Looks like this place is kind of deserted. It's just spread on out everywhere. What is that? There's a slave collar. I don't need it. Alright, good. We got this place. Let's get out. Fortunately, nothing good there. Bam. Ba-na-dum. Let's see what we can do. Bugs! Put it in the fire. Alright, so this place is apparently full of bugs, which is not cool. I do not appreciate bugs in my world. Pretty good at blowing stuff up there. Just go over there. Doesn't look like they can actually get through to us, which is great. Yeah, nothing there. Shouldn't be anything in the engines, and nothing anywhere on this crappy ship. I don't think we're gonna find anything on those other two ships. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find anything on there. I don't think we're gonna find anything on there. You know what? Let's just try it anyways. No, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's restart this thing. Because unfortunately, that sector does suck. In terms of what I need to do. It's a very short-lived sector. What are we doing? Let's do... why is my caps on? Go with Carpathia, we'll get that done. Oh, I have to do this again. Well... Look, he's a gunner. No, let's get rid of the scientist. That's unfortunate. Hardworking teacher. Accident minus 10%. Construction. Industry, mining, botany. But he's not really good at much except for construction. Yellow shirt. Congratulations. Chemical engineering. Charming. Isn't that nice? 72% accuracy. Gunner. You seem like you're a red shirt to me. Charming chemical engineering, though. Does not work with gunner. But hey, whatever. Am I to say that a chemical engineer can't be a good gunner? Avery is... not what I want. Wow, needy. Nope. Fast learner. Botany, gunning, shielding. It's 8%. Exception's only 4, though. Bravery's 4 as well, though. You know what? Red shirt. You earn your red shirt, and you place my ship. You are a hero. Good for you. You're a construction worker hero who's good at industry mining, but also a little bit of medicine. And you're a blacksmith. Accidents minus 4%. You know what? We'll take you. Yellow shirt. Yellow shirt. We're not fussy here. Not fussy. You, gunner, medical assistant, antisocial, pass. Alien lover, pass. Wimp, pass. Suicidal, pass. Minimalist, who's good at botany and construction. You know what? I'll take you. I could use a green shirt. Right, next up. Hero, sheriff, not good at shooting stuff. Pass. Alien lover, pass. Minimalist. Good at medicine, actually. A geologist who's good at mining and medicine. Pass. Wimp, pass. Minimalist again. Go for industry, got some construction and mining. An airline pilot, pass. Alien lover again. Bloodlust police officer, gunner. Yes, he's a good gunner. Good accuracy. Yeah, you are clearly a red shirt. Waiting to happen. What do we have? We need another green shirt. We need some engineers. Oh, some yellow shirts. Maybe a blue shirt somewhere. Wait, what about you? No, you're not a blue shirt. Minimalist, constructing... Yeah, you know what? You are good for construction. You're a yellow shirt. You also have some engineering, or some medical, which is interesting, but mostly it's construction and mining. It's fantastic. Spacefarer. Again, the mining, the construction, the industry, even some botany. You are a yellow shirt. You're wearing that yellow shirt, or that gold shirt. I need one more gunner somewhere. Botany and medicine. And a smart geologist who's good at botany and medicine. So construction and a little bit of mining. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll get the botany. I'll give you a green shirt. And you're useless to me. I need, bloodlust. But not good at gunning. 0 for gunning, just loves the sight of blood, apparently. Smart, peace-loving, hippies. I need gunners. Gunner 3. A nurse who's not good at nursing. Oh. Spacefarer, no. I need 1 for gunning. Come on, I need a 3 for gunning. Gunning 3, peace-loving, 8. Pass. Fast learning security guard with gunning. No good perception. Only 66% accuracy. I'm gonna pass. Hero. Driller. Gunning. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get you to be red shirt. Just because I don't want to be here forever looking for this. Alright, let's begin. And hopefully... Oh, I didn't change the scene again. Oh, hopefully we don't get screwed. Alright, where are we? In terms of the galaxy. Okay, we're not as far this time. No, we're still pretty far. Yeah, kind of... Oh, I guess the seed did change this time. Pirates have control of that, you have control of that. Oh, unfortunate. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for... What are you doing? 20% effectiveness. That's really low again. Which means you don't have much time here. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big ships, 1, 2 small ones, a really big ship, number 7, and then station. Hawk Talon. That's a nice ship. That's a big ship. Well, again, not a good starting location, but I think we can manage. Hopefully, this time. Get all the construction guys, get that, get that. One of you can be there. One of you can be there. And then, please shift would be with that guy, that guy, that guy. So only have 1 botany and 1 medical on shift right now. I mean, 1 engineering on shift right now. We have 4 people later on the night crew. Night crew. So we'll get our tiny ship. Yeah, I wonder if I just do 1. I bet I can just do 1. If I can place it. Oh yeah, I have to place it. I literally just need something that can jump out of the sector and then jump back in. That's really all I need. Some engines with, what do I need? That's really all I need is some engines. I guess I kind of need a few other things. Yeah, we just need a few things. We'll let you guys take your break for now. Apocalypse. What else do I need? Oh, I need you. I need all of you. Alright, pause everything. There's a few things that we need to do. And there was something else. That. You can continuously do biomatter, as well as anything else that you find. Really, just anything. I think that was it. Oh, yeah, these things. Turn on permission to do stuff with them. Speed it up. Come on, guys. There we go. Red shirts. Go get guns. All of you, go get guns. I'm missing a red shirt. Oh, did you ready? Wow. Yeah, I need you to wait till you go into there. Then you can draft, go get gun. The rest of the crew. Right, so Terry and Julius are nearby as well. You have 79% accurate. Okay, who's who? Damn it. Okay, clicked on Riley. Finally, you're gonna get a machine gun because you're cool. Right, Terry, what kind of skills do you have? You are at 73% as well. It's a pretty good number. Can have one of those. Julius here has a skill of 61%. You're gonna need a shotgun. 3 of you can go board. And what do you have? 67%. You are deserving of a shotgun. Alright, what do we got? Ships down here. Let's start down here. Go, go, go! Oh, ship is infested. That's great, that's nice. That's what we always wanted, was an infested ship. Full of bugs. Did you get them all? Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Spur! Wow, good job. Square formation worked. There's nothing there, right? No, that's where I started. Let's hope there's nothing over here, anywhere. Nope, it's all good. Okay, got a pod over there, that's good news. And there's some bugs over there as well. That's not a good spirit formation, guys. Don't know what the hell that was, but it was not a good formation. Alright, we got another crew member. Right off the bat, that's good news. We got Hugo. Welcome aboard, Hugo. Try not to die. Keep an eye on that area, but don't die. Right. So they finished that. Let's get them to go all the way back over here to that. And Hugo here. What is Hugo? He's a clumsy lab technician with good mining skills. So that's nice. Clumsy, not so great. But I guess if he's mining stuff. Accident, 10%. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good luck, Hugo. You know what? There's a lot of good stuff there. That's all good stuff. Pick it all up. Actually, I shouldn't waste time picking up any of that stuff. Well, too late now. No, it's not too late. We can still abort this action, right? There you go. Although, one thing that we're missing is crystals that I'm gonna need on my engines. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong damn thing. Jesus. Right, so you need crystals, which is unfortunate that we don't have any there. Hopefully, we'll find many crystals from other ships. Otherwise, I may be a little bit screwed. I may have made a boo-boo. Shoot it! And I can now build an airlock. Wait, why can I now build an airlock? Can't. No space there, don't lie to me. Square formation! Good job! Okay, why do they keep going in a triangle formation? I just want them to stay in a nice square formation. As they progress through the ship full of aliens. It's too much to ask. Stuff over there. Let you guys hold that position. If there's anything down there. There's something down there. Yeah, this is not going to be a good formation. Actually, that works out well. You surprisingly survived that. Why does your toilet go in two different directions? Oh, we got a bug. We got a bogey. Fire! That was a very slow firing. Very disappointing. But I'm pretty sure there's possibly nothing left over here. Hoping I'm not walking this guy into some sort of death trap thing. Okay, should be fine. Yeah, you're fine. Get over here. Rest of the team, you are potentially going to find nothing. Good for them. Everybody back over here. How much time do we have until the end of their shift? I think we can do one more shift. A bit low on oxygen, but that should be okay. Very low on oxygen, actually. But again, they should be okay. Oh god. That wasn't good. Oh yeah, now you go into a square formation. Works. And nobody can shoot here? That's great. I know, that's cool. Cheese it! Wow, nice square formation, guys. Really love the teamwork. Alright, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. I'm not digging that way. Square formation! They shall approach. Fire the missiles! There should be more missiles. Pretty sure there should have been one more bug somewhere. Yeah, always way down there. Wasn't that nice of him? Let's go the route that I did not go. Love it. I love the teamwork, guys. Go to the square formation. Good job. Alright, they're good to go. They're done. Get off this ship. You guys got like an hour left in your shifts. Oh, they're done their shift. Oh, that's nice. This is coming along. It's not. It's really not coming along. Da-na-na-na-na. Wow, they all just went to the toilet. It's full of dumps. It's full of poopies now. Everything's full of poopies around here. Oh, you know what? I didn't pick a shift for Hugh. I wasn't going to. But now that I'm looking at him, I'm realizing, yeah, that's messed up. That's a messed up sleep pattern. Let's put him on the shift that's currently working. Yeah, that works. Right, red shirt team. Not you. Oops. Red shirt team. Let us commence our exploration of the rest of these areas, rest of these ships. Starting with this one. Very curious about this one. It's a, that's the big-sized ship. Even though it's not a big ship, it's the big-sized ship. It has the potential to be a big size. It just isn't. It just looks like a regular ship. But the potential is there. Do. Any bugs on board? I think so. I don't think there's any bugs here. This could be a good place to be. I'm also realizing this is like a very long corridor to have. It's size 3 corridor. You don't usually see that on a ship. You don't usually see this on a ship either. The hell kind of ship is this? Ooh, more stuff. Oh, that's fast. Well, that was a very unfortunate ship. Design. Alright, next ship. Everybody get back to the shuttle. Yeah, it was very unfortunately small. I'm disappointed. It's the big giant corridor. Instead of having a lot of stuff, it just had a big long corridor. Yeah, that's done. Back to the shuttle. Oh, we're at this. Let's just take a look and see if there's any of that. Those are the good crystals. We need that. Need that. You don't have anything. You have those. Actually, we are going to need these. Unfortunately. Take those crystals and that crystal. Excellent. Alright, you can get over there. I like in the design of these. Those are big ships. They're gonna have some good loot in them, I'm sure. Ah, excellent. Plenty of bugs. Food to like turkeys. Best thing about these big giant space ships is there's lots of space to wander around. Oops. I should move back. Get our square formation going again. Form the line! Firing line! Nothing over there? Okay. Oh god. Fall back! Oh no, they actually killed it. I was expecting them to die or something. But no, that's great. Sure did. Fantastic. Alright, ship explored. Oh, wonderful. Get the thing. Can't even pick up a piece of paper off a damn desk. I try to blow it up. Alright, how much time do we have? We don't have any oxygen. I guess... Let's see if we have to go back to the ship. You don't have anything that I need. Oh, you have a lot of food, though. Would come in handy later. How much time is left in their day? Still got like 3 hours. So I'm thinking, keep them drafted. Let this thing grab some oxygen. Don't have to fill it all the way up. Get on board. And let's go grab the big ship far away. Far, far away. Yeah, grab the far away one. Oh, I see their engine room. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Isn't that nice? You kind of still see some stuff. Alright, team. It's over there. Okay, nothing. Bum, 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 bum. That was one of these ships. Last one in must open up the dock. You unleash Giles. Giles? Giles is awake. Stay there, Giles, don't move. Clear the rest of your ship. Could you tell us what happened to your ship, Giles? That would be nice. Or Giles, whatever your name is. What's that? You sabotaged and killed everybody? Okay, well, that's good to know, yes. Yeah, you know what? That actually went a lot faster than I thought it was gonna do. Get you guys back to the ship. Giles here can stick around. What are you good at, Giles? You are good at research and operations and botany. Hey, you are iron-willed lawyer who is good at botany. I'll take it. And your ship has some of that and that, which we need. So that's wonderful. Maybe take it out and then turn it off. Oh no, don't flip back. Damn it, people. I was trying to give you a head start back to the ship, but apparently you didn't want it. Oh, you do? Okay, well that's great. How's that looking? That thing's looking like a piece of junk. Exactly what I expected. Giles, whatever your name is. We're gonna put you on some shift. I don't know what shift. We're gonna put you on the same shift as these guys. Which means it's now your break time. Congratulations, Giles. Whatever your name is. The Giles. It's break time for you. You know, these guys actually built this thing pretty quickly. That is kind of impressive. Not super impressive, but kind of. Let's go ahead and get you an airlock. Again, this is nothing that we're going to keep for long term. It's just kind of a short-term jump out of here so that we can build a bigger ship type of thing. That's right, you go. Contribute to our circle of life. Caesar is also contributing to a circle of life. Isn't that great? Now Esmeralda has just contributed to our circle of life. Everyone's taking lots of dumps. It's good for us. It's a good thing. Super Cheese, how's it going? How is your day? Have you taken a dump on our brand new toilet? It now only requires 5 dumps compared to the previous 10 to produce fertilizer and water. Oh god, a fire. No! Somebody put out the fire. You have spacesuits here. It's a super toilet. I modded it myself. Why is the water machine, water purifier on fire? Oh god, everything's on fire. Come on, people. Get in here and put out these fires. Why is everyone just wandering in and then wandering away? I feel like your contribution really sucked. For you to have just walked in and then walked out. It was not a good contribution. That's a lot of smoke. Luckily, apparently this machine, despite being on fire, did not take damage. And the thing that we do need did take damage. That's just great. Hazardous gas. Oh yeah, a lot of smoke in here. Luckily, this is the smoking area of our base. And so it's okay that there's a lot of smoke. Yeah, lots of smoke in the smoking area, but it's all good. It's all, I'm sure, okay. I'm sure this gas scrubber will eventually scrub the gas and the smoke, and all will be right in the world of Warcraft. I mean, of whatever this game is. Alright, looks like you guys are no longer in break. You 3. Where's my ship? Where's my shuttles? Damn you. Wait, is Caesar? No, he's a yellow. That's a problem. Caesar. That is your real name. I'm gonna need you to give me back my stuff. I need to draft you. I need to kick you out. Draft is undrafted, right? Yes, he is. You 4 are gonna go take that ship. Damn it, William, get out. Go away. Green shirt. Pathetic. A botanist. Trying to go on a exploration mission. How dare he. Right, how much do we still have to explore? Oh, just 3 ships. Not so bad. Oh, good shooting, guys. I really appreciate your hard work and effort in shooting something from across a big giant gap. Fantastic. Oh, rally. Form a line. Keep shooting at this, because I'm pretty sure there's an enemy on the other side of this wall. There you go. Oh, shot right through. There he is, boys. Alright, somebody has a very good aim. And other people, not so good aim. But one person had some good aim. Right from the box. Box of doom. Yeah, not bad. Actually, most of you stay there. Need one person. Or two people. As is the case. No, just one. Great. Is this all cleared? You go over there. Or maybe stand over here, because apparently there was a bug there. Yeah. That's great. Hey, go over there. Wandering around. There you go. Done. Get out of here. Where's the, oh, way over here. And the only thing we need from there is the Hyperium. How's this going? Slow. It's going slow. Our tiny ship is almost done. At least the hull is done. Actually, I don't even need to wait for this. Once that's done, what do we need? We need an engine. We don't need a lot here. If I can remember the engine is. There you go. Just need an engine. Oh, I can't actually build it until that's done? Well, that's dumb. Where's my thing? I hope there's no bugs here, because this is a tiny ship. It would be really great if we did not encounter any bugs in the tiny ship. With its tiny hulls. My inability to really run away. Ah, there you go. Done. Is this done? Alright, those guys are gonna move a bunch of stuff around and hopefully build that ship. These guys gonna go there. Oh, isn't this a nice change of pace? Yeah, I see you guys. See you wandering around. Trying to hide behind hospital beds. You fools. The beds, they do nothing. Not liking this. Not liking this space at all. Form a square! How's that coming along? Is somebody building this? I think that Williams is going to build it. You guys, if your square formation seems to have worked brilliantly, because I am an excellent leader. If my square formations could possibly go wrong. Oh, lots of bugs. Go into a square. Alright, while they're doing that, is this done? It's almost done. Alright, perfect. Not gonna prioritize anyone to do anything except build stuff over here. Yep, that's great. We need a hull stabilizer. Navigation console. What else do we want to take with us? Ooh, I can't remember. if the shuttle hangars and pods stay behind or not. I don't really want to dedicate too much space to doing anything more than what's necessary. Definitely will need a couple of those oxygen things, though. Well, that's awful. Let's go with one thing there, one thing over here. Something get built over here somewhere. Oh, just a small bedroom over there is doing its own thing. Don't really need a toilet, although I should get a toilet just in case. We're not going to be on this ship for very long, but yeah, you know, you don't need a toilet. You're really not going to be on the ship for long. I'm going to throw some beds in. So I know some of the crew will be sleeping during this voyage. I don't even know if I need them all. Let's stick with that. I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible with that maneuvering. Are you gonna come this way? Come on. There you go. Welcome to the team. Damn it. Right, you guys are done, and that's it. Right, we explored all the ships, right? 1, 2, got all those. That's done. Those are done. Excellent. We just need all of those. I'm gonna grab that. It's not a lot of energy crystals, though. So that's a bit of a problem. Oh no, Terry got left behind. Bye, Terry. Snooze, you lose. Infrastructure block. Alright, seriously guys, I need you to hurry up. Why is nobody building anything? Why do you all suck so much? But seriously, everyone should just be moving parts to here, and then over here, and then building stuff. I don't know what the holdup is. Wait, are we still moving things around? Oh, we are still moving stuff around. Wait a minute, that's not Terry over there. Terry, no! Damn it, people. Go rescue Terry. It's supposed to be his bedtime and he's shat his pants. Alright, now, you, I need to draft you. I need you to come over here and get Terry. He's tired. He's shat his pants. He just wants to go home. There you go. Take that off draft now. Terry's on board. He'll soon be home one day. If he's smart, he'll stay on board this thing. Not get off there. Yeah, good, 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 good. Your sacrifice will not go in vain. Terry, who has shat his pants, and is now sleeping in bed with his shat pants on. How unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have to be really careful because we don't have enough of those crystals to really last a long time. So we're gonna turn you off right off the bat. Just kind of keep them turned off for a little while until everything's built. And then we'll power up the ship, get everybody on board, jump it, and then jump back. And then we can start building the bigger ship. The mother ship. The mother of all ships. The ships of motheredness that is shipified as a mother. So much building going on. You guys are doing a really good job. All of those built? I think so. Go there, and then you can cut across. Look at that, full power. Once that's built. I need this to be built. So that should be a high priority. So it is 783. That is going to be a bit of a problem with 12 people on board. Great. Rules. You need to get some of those and some of those, but you know what? We can just transfer. Transfer from there. That was wrong. Transfer to there. There you go. All of that and all of that. I think what we'll do is we'll grab everybody now. And we'll change all their shifts. Let's change everyone's shift to theirs. And that may seem cruel and unusual and unfair. However, need I remind you, this is just temporary. Just need to get everybody over here. $775. Hopefully, yeah, I guess I don't even need those beds now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's turn this on so it can start powering the ship. Do you have enough hyperfuel? You do have pretty much everything. Alright, let's get rid of... Well, let's make sure this is going to work, first of all. We're gonna override this. And, how do I make you jump again? By clicking on this. Hopefully, we'll get everybody over here. I need everybody over there. Why the hell aren't you coming over there? Let's get all of you drafted. Grab like 3 of you. You over there. Okay, I need you to dump all these people on board. Just dump them on board and then undraft yourself. And all of them can undraft themselves. Okay, but I need you to move first. So that he can dock. And then you can undraft yourself and go back to the base. Come on. Hopefully this doesn't completely screw me over. Where the game is like, oh yeah, you didn't take those things with you, so now you don't get them. That is my biggest worry right now. That and where the hell the button is. There we go. Although it looks like if it's actually docked, it'll be fine. Craft in hangar. I think it's if it's in the hangar, it's okay. Yeah, this could get ugly. I think I can actually just jump right back in directly. Okay, so we're gonna drop directly on top of that. Now one problem. Yeah, we can build right there. That should be fine. Claim it, and yes, it's ours. Perfect. And those are still there. Excellent. And now that thing is not ours, which is perfect. We didn't want it, because we wanted a good ship. There we go. It's a little bit far from where I want it to be. But that's okay for now. Yeah, it's very far away. Dismantle everything. Dismantle that, dismantle that, dismantle this. You will be able to dismantle this eventually. Rolls. Empty it all those beds. No, you can't click on mass amounts of beds when they're like that. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Don't need any of this stuff, really. And you will need this stuff. Bad environment. It's not a bad environment, it's a great environment. Don't you lie to me. Now, I'm not gonna spend a ton of time sketching here, because that would take way too long to sketch. Oh, it's so beautiful though. Big, massive, massive ship. Alright, how many building blocks do we have back at that old station of ours? 70. I think later on we're gonna have to rebuild anyways. So you know what, I think for now, we're just gonna randomly build in the middle of nowhere. Okay, maybe I won't do that. Give me a sketch. This is why you need the sketch. Big engine area here. 20 by 15, or not? 20 by 15. Of course, now that I'm thinking about how big. Where's my old ship? Where's my ship? It's my piece of junk. There's my piece of junk. How big is this thing? 6 out, 1, 2, 3, 4 out the side. I think it actually stayed the same size going the sideways when you get the upgraded. But I think it ended up being 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. And then it was still that same 4 design, but you could cover the center. Right. There's my new ship. There it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But that 4 fund you can actually use again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. With a little bit of extra sticking out. Let's do a big hanger there or something. Sketch will cost 71, which we don't have enough of, but that's okay. Wait, is that not, it's not straight. No, it is straight. Is it straight? No, this one's not straight. Why does this not look straight, but that does? This looks really weird. What is happening? Did I do one of these the wrong size? 19, 20 by 15. Oh, did I do you 25? No, I did 20 by 15. Optical illusion. That must be an optical illusion, right? You go straight through. You're going straight through. You're 14. And this is the distance of 16, of course, because yeah, I measured wrong. 16 and 16. Okay, well, whatever. One button. Let's get... really just make a giant cube. Making the giant cube is probably better than the penis-shaped thing that I've created so far. And we can try doing some sort of object. What's the difference? 14... Yep. Now it looks less like a Venus, so that's good news. Let's give you, I don't know, rings? Maybe? No? Rings are kind of lame on spaceships. It's like, why do you have rings? Flying through space. You know what we can do? We can go super crazy with this thing. Go to that line. How big is that line? 46. Let's do a size of 20 there. There's a size 20 as well. Okay, that's actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. What we'll do is we'll activate this area. Or not. Because I still need to get that engine area. That should work. That should be enough of an area for us. Yes, come along, shuttles. Come save my crew from certain death. You guys didn't stop, did you? Yeah, you didn't stop growing. That's good news. Still have some compost. So I think our highest priority should be decommissioning that and building the new ship. Everything else is secondary. Hull stability lost. Yeah, we know. Don't worry. We will figure things out very quickly. Dismantle. Dismantle that. Dismantle those lights. Transfer everything back to there. So I'm going to really start dismantling this. Oh, you know, it'd be great is if we actually fixed everyone's schedules. Unfortunately, everybody's schedule is broken right now. Oh, you guys aren't set to sleep anywhere. What was this place called? This is the Norma. So the Norma is where you should be sleeping. Oops. For some reason, I can't, I think I broke their schedules. Hold on. Let's save. Go back to the main menu. Load. Load. We'll meet again. Someday. And there you go. Now, let's grab. Let's make all that. Sorry, not free time. That should all be working time. Free time there. Free time there. Sleepy time there and there. Get an engineering, Giles. Sorry, we should leave Giles alone right now. Terry, Nash. So I have 2 red shirts on the new schedule, 2 yellow shirts on the new schedule. Giles will be on the new schedule, and Hugh will be on the old one. Which means there's a red shirt, yellow. Oh, sorry, 1 people. Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the other schedule. Perfect. Good enough. Alright, next problem is Giles. Where's Giles? Giles and Hugo. Now, you got rejected. That's very unfortunate. But listen, I need to know what you're good at. You're good at botany. You're good at botany. So Giles, you're gonna be a green shirt with some pants. Good for you. Congratulations. And Hugo. Let's get at mining. And that's really all he's good for. So Hugo is gonna be yellow shirt. Or gold, because that's what it is. I guess he's an android. And that's why he has the helmet on at all times. Isn't that nice? Something new every day. Hopefully they can quickly build this. And we won't be waiting forever. Where are they starting from? They're starting from the top. What a bunch of jerks. Now the one thing we gotta watch out for is these things, energy rods. That is the one resource that we are gonna be relying on over here heavily, because those solar panels are not going to give us what we need in this sector. Thanks for all building one thing. I'm glad all 3 of you could go over there and do that. Accomplish that great task of building one damn thing. Bunch of jerks. God, empty it so we can dismantle it. Airlock blocked. Yep, that's a thing. It's kind of a problem right now. Water. Oh, that's for this thing. Yeah, we don't care about this thing. I'd be more worried about that. Running out of stuff. Oh, there you go. You dismantle it. $104 food. We've used half our food already. How did I get rid of my hall again? Ah, remove hall. That's what I was looking for. Yep, get rid of that. Which means everybody's using those pods. Using pods to dismantle, they're using pods to rebuild. Oh, it's giving hull scrap? Damn it. I didn't realize it was giving scrap. I thought it gave us back the hull points. That's not good. I guess I built that thing too big. I'm low in carbon as well. Oh, that only gives you 0.02? I thought it gave us more fertilizer than that. I'm gonna have to mod that. That's a little bit low. Low for my taking. Although, maybe it's not that low. No, that is pretty low. Yes, build. You tiny swarm of bees, build. Bzzz. Bzzz, you little worker bees. Alright, get that over there. Grab whatever food. No, yeah, just grab the hull points. There you go, the small hull blocks. Whatever hull blocks we can grab. Good job, Kurt. Ooh, incoming ship. Oh, Merchant Federation. Get something good out of them. Although I don't really know what I need. Use me again. Alright. Let's see, not a few. Gonna select to that. What do you guys got? I think I need some of that, those crystals of each. Although, do I really? I kinda do. Some artificial meat would be good as well. We don't have any of that right now. It's good for a balanced diet. Problem is, I don't have anything to really sell. I don't want to sell any blocks. I don't have very much medical supplies. That is a problem. It's got a lot of food, but it's not cheap. All chemicals, water, base metals, monster meat. Oh, useful. Hmm. Infrastructure blocks always become a pain in my butt. Get those crystals, because I know I'm going to need a lot of them. You know, I don't think I'm going to need a lot of those. I should be able to find the source pretty quickly. The crystals might be a little bit more of a challenge. I'm going to sell them some medical supplies. Yeah, it's not all my medical supplies. We should be able to find more and more of those ships. Yeah, do it. Yeah, here's some medical supplies. We've got some meds on you. Don't. We've got some medical supplies. I'm not seeing any IV though, which is a problem. Yeah, that's a real problem. Not as much medical supplies as I was hoping for. Especially with the lack of IV. Alright, well, hopefully nobody gets injured and we don't need medical supplies or anything for a very long time. Nah, don't need that. I don't need that little line yet. Okay, cancel this entire thing. I need you guys to really get me this done. Ah, here they come to build my ship. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have lots of parts. Need to do that. Airlock. Just need a airlock. It's a temporary airlock, really. Or should I get two? I should have two. I just get one for now. Like I said, it's just temporary airlock that we need. It's not where the final product's gonna go. Just where it's gonna go for now. Oh, that's nice. They put the building there. Instead of like all the way on the other side, like shivers, something stupid like that. That's great. What I now need is somebody to actually come and build it. Alright, one guy is gonna come and move those things. That's not enough people. It's gonna take him like a year to move all that. And then he's not even gonna build it. And he's just gonna stand around because he can't build. There you go. Build me a thingamajigger. Right. Excellent. Now, while they build me the rest of that, here we are. I'm gonna start building the rest of my ship. I don't actually know how I'm gonna build the rest of the ship, but hey, that's okay. Figure it out. One door at a time. So this area should be a giant storage area for now. Nothing special about it. Actually, there's a little bit special about it, but not a lot of special things about it. What do we need? We need tools, a water collector, a water purifier. I'll put the composter there. We'll put an oxygen generator. Oh, it fits right there. That's nice. Give you seal scrubber there. Put one there for now. Actually build. Start with that. And over here, I mean, these aren't going to produce enough power to really power the ship. But, it's a start. Get a tire and go over them, that's nice. There, put one there. That should cover everything, right? Yeah, it covers that. You seriously gonna build that wall in the darkness? Okay, that's fine, whatever. It's fine. It's all good. I was thinking maybe build power things first. I know they don't produce much, but might be better than what you're doing. power means no nothing else. Ah! Combat. That was the gas scrubber, right? Yes, of course it was. Oh, there goes the power node. That node to be built. Alright, these guys are just about finished. Carpathia. CSS Carpathia. Oh, actually, that's not what it's supposed to be. Is that RCS? Sure. We'll go for RCS. Why not? It's actually, I'm pretty sure that's not right, but that's okay. Here comes the shuttle with one energy block. That's the most useless transfer I've ever seen. Alright, there you go. That's more useful. 9 energy blocks, 1 tech block. It's a full shuttle inventory. Are you gonna do the same, or you're gonna be a jerk? You're gonna take 4 blocks over. What a jerk. Oh, you had a full block of people who did not actually move any of those around. That's great. That's nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Good effort. C- for effort. And they're all going to... That's great. Well, you're at least going for a full group of people. Almost full. There you go. Come on, keep taking stuff. Or not. I hope these guys actually build something and move these other things around. Yes, move it all around. Really? The one guy's already like, I'm done. I'm leaving. Peace out, guys. Way to stick around, be a team player, man. Do 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 do. There we go. Got a little bit of power. Got where to put that power, but we have some power. Let's. Incoming ship. Cult of New Haven. Gross. It's not rotate. No, it's E. Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe I should leave that open, because I might be able to put a row of those on there as well. I should leave that open for now. Why is no one building? You cowards are fleeing. We got like 6 people standing around doing nothing. That's fantastic. Really appreciate everyone standing around doing nothing. CNHS Lebanon Cry. Doesn't sound nice. Alright, what do they have? What are we doing for food? We're doing awful for food. We're doing really bad for food, actually. What are we doing for other things, though? Hmm. Really not so sure about this. Let's grab some food. Oh, let's switch on that. Grab some food. What are we gonna sell him? I don't really want to sell any energy or tech blocks. We could sell him some soft blocks, actually. I don't need that many. Seriously? I mean, that's a lot for food. Okay, well. That's really annoying. What are we doing for infrastructure blocks? We're kind of low on that. Grab the monster meat. Break it down. Grab the infrastructure. Are you kidding me? That's too far away from that. Right. It's not a good thing, but okay. Yeah, 20% output. That's not very good. At least we have our own tool factory now. At 1624, probably gonna need 32. Yeah, we'll probably need 32. I don't think we'll need more than that. Let's hope we don't need more than that for now. So later on, that actually would block in as a bit like this. I guess I have to move that thing out of the damn way. Oh, no, I would, because they'd be able to go behind it. So that would work. For now, I'm not gonna put the navigation in there. It's gonna kind of suck to navigate from there. Let's navigate from here. Sure. Temporary bridge. It's all good. Storage is good. Shuttles and everything. So in theory, later on, this is where stuff's going to launch from. So I guess for now, let's do the shuttle hangars over here. Yeah, that works. Let's do... So I can't block that one there. Put one there. Everything is accessible. Wonderful. I will have to put down one of these things. Temporary. I put one there. I really need to. Can I still fit a hyper? Yes, I could still fit one more in there. If I really needed to. Which I don't right now, so we'll just get rid of that. What's that? I think I should be good for 81632. We're at 2000. I hope we'll be good with that. No oxygen, bad temperature. Guess this is a problem. Let's speed this up. Build more and build faster. Another guy gets join. How lovely. Oh, everyone just finishes, like, midway. You get midway through construction, they're like, oh, it's my break time, and they just take off. It's great. Alright, that's built, despite the fact that I didn't need it built right away, but that's okay. It's built now. Oh, it's just can't reach the temperature. That's fair. There's but one thing in a room with Nothing. Ah, hull stability. That's good news. We could take off if we had more of everything else. Structure blocks, we are running low on that. Tech blocks, energy blocks. Actually, how are we doing for food? And I'm thinking about it. I used to have a lot of food. I'm gonna have to do something about that soon, though. You have infrastructure blocks. Move those over. And you two, too. You got a lot of infrastructure blocks. So do you. Everyone has a lot of blocks. Except for you. Yeah, of course we're having power issues. It's not our power. Why would there be? Are you shitting me? Why? Why? That's 3 minutes. Because some guy died. Giles. Don't know why Giles died. But boy, is that annoying. You'd love to see when that happens. Oh, frick, there's nothing there. Release needs to go take his break. And the ship. Yep. You guys undraft. So turn back to not there. Let's drop that again. Let's try you again. There you go. Now you can undraft. Have those 4 there and safe and sound. Nobody's gonna die today. Except for maybe Giles. I don't know about Giles there. He may die. Still. So do we have oxygen being produced? Oh, we do. Got some oxygen being built. Not much. Fortunately. Got more oxygen generators because he's by himself. So he cannot get it done by himself. That would work. It's temporary. It's temporary. Always temporary. Right, next crew is coming aboard. We have a hull. We have no power, of course. It's not yet built. Come on, Riley. Okay, now this thing needs to be turned off until we decide to leave. Until we leave, that thing needs to stay off. Which actually might mean we need more energy. Which is going to be a problem. That is going to be a big problem if we do. So we don't have any more hull. This is going to become a big giant problem soon. This is kind of what I was worried about with the energy not being enough. How are we doing for food? Food is getting very low as well. Ah, really? Ran out of oxygen. Ran low on oxygen. Didn't actually run out. I gotta fit this recycler in too. Not looking good. Alright, temporary. Temporary beds. Okay, that doesn't actually work very well. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't work that great, but whatever. Be more persevere. There we go. Ah, not temporary. Oh, actually, you should be going there. thing somewhere around here. Awful. What an awful ship. What a crapshoot I have built. But for now, it'll suffice. It's temporary. It'll suffice. If we can even get it running. Oh god, we need more points. What do we got over here? We have some hull scrap actually. I think we're gonna have to salvage some more. Let's grab what we can from here. Except that should be going there. Structure blocks. Well, we do have a lot of structure blocks here right now, at least. They're not doing any good, but do exist. Still white. Esprit is god. Oh, Super Cheese. You bought Outer World. Yes, I have bought that. I have played that game. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. Not pretty funny, but it's a decently fun. And yeah, it's a well-made game. And as for Mr. White, a god is a being that mortals don't comprehend and can't try to comprehend. Just spinning anime phrases. Welcome back, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. And yeah, hopefully Super Cheese, I don't know when you asked me that question, but yeah, Outer Worlds is a good game. And for 17 bucks, worth it. Definitely worth 17 bucks. I think when I played it, it was it had just come out. Like I got it at release, and I was super excited for it. So for at that time, I mean, it took me like I don't know, a week or so to play it. I mean, it's not as big as Mass Effect, but it's a pretty good game. Based on anime movie, Apollo appearing was scary. Oh, everybody keeps going to sleep. How much energy crystals do we have? 11. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough to power this thing and get it moving. What I do know is we need to transfer any food that we can find back over here. Because yeah, it's actually out of food. So we definitely need to start transferring food over to this mining base. so that at least our people can eat and maybe live a little bit longer. They're almost done down here as well, which would be good. Why is nothing actually being loaded? I've already moved things over, then didn't actually move it around. Oh, because this is all kinds of full stuff. Yeah, thanks for moving one thing. Right, I need a shuttle over here to go rescue these guys. Oh, Hugo shat his pants. That's not good. Right, to get on board. Let's get you guys back over here. You can get some sleep. Them two boys need some sleep. So we have another shuttle and some people over there. We have some more people over there, apparently. Drop them off. They're sitting over here. They're just sitting around. Destroying the whole universe. Ooh. You know, I can destroy a whole universe in my sleep. A single snore. The world is destroyed. Salvage, you know what? Stop salvaging over there, because this is getting a little bit crazy. I need you guys to move this junk. Is there a way it's gonna go now? Have a good night. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, it's late for you. It's like midnight. Airlock blocked. Yeah, come on guys, move this stuff. Why are you not moving this stuff? That's great. We completely stalled trying to move food. And these guys just slowly have killed themselves because they refuse to move stuff out of this. There you go. There you go. Clear that dock. I think he needs permission to destroy the universe, but somehow he doesn't need to talk with the other gods. I give him permission. He may commence the destruction. Oh no, more scrap is on its way. What is Hugo doing? Oh, he just like rested. Okay. Androids need rest apparently. Not sure why, but so be it. So be it. We shall allow. Are you kidding me right now? Came over here just to take a break. Somebody go rescue him. Yes, move all that space food over. Where's the oxygen over here? Temperature sucks. Oxygen kind of sucks as well. I mean, it should be fine once we actually have a stable source of power. Once I actually turn this thing on or move closer to the sun, should be okay. It's just a matter of time. Time is something that we are short of. For food reasons. Oh, they're finally going to move stuff around and maybe build a few things. That'd be nice. Thanks, guys, for moving things around and doing some work. Go a tiny bit more power. Not much, but a tiny bit. Producing 5.6. Oh, that's great. We're now powering this part of the ship, at least. Oh, we need a lot more hull points. Let's get those engines going. Hmm. No path to build a facility. No, he's fine. Don't give me that no path business. Oh, but that's not going to be within range of a powered object. So that's a useless building. My bad. My fault. I take responsibility for that. Alright, well this is where we're gonna finish things up for today. We didn't make it as far as I hoped, but we did make a pretty good effort. I did thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, follow the channel. Check me out on Discord, all the fun stuff like that. Shall see you all again next time, and Super Cheese, enjoy your time with the Outer Worlds. It is a good game. Have a good night.